Alexandre Rispal. Please, come on, guys, a big warm applause for Alexandre. Welcome, and the stage is yours.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Hello, everyone. Maybe a little question to start. Who in the audience has a driving license? Okay, not so bad, people, okay. I hope for you it was easy. On my side, I'm not a very skillful driver, and it took me a lot of time. And it also cost me a lot of money. But once you have your driving license, you need to buy a car, and even worse, you need to have an insurance. On my side, when I was making some quotes, I was struck by the amount. You need to pay between $1,000 to $1,500 just to get an insurance. But who can afford it? A young driver? Oh. Sorry, I think it doesn't work. Don't know if... Okay, thanks. When you need to pay this driving license, you can't afford it. And there is an issue. Insurance should be available to everyone. And when we began discussing with Sigfox, we had in mind that insurance must be accessible and transparent for everybody. So, La Parisienne, maybe 2 minutes to explain who we are. We are a full digital insurer, and we are selling all our products to APIs, and we use blockchain to reimburse people directly, automatically. So we work with traditional brokers, MGAs, also with retailers and e-retailers and startups. And we went from 50 million GWP 5 years ago to 400 GWP in euros, 400 GWP right now. And it means that we are scaling fast and that our business model to be a tech company and to be an insurer is relevant. And that's why we have more 200 partnerships. So why was it interesting to discuss with Sigfox? First of all, when you want to create a full UBI insurance product, you need to have a company that is international. And Sigfox is already in 60 countries with nearly 1 billion users. So it's huge, and it's an asset. And when you take into account the fact that it is low cost, that it is reliable, that you can work with a dedicated zero-G network, well, it helps us to create what we call triggers. Triggers is when you can automatically subscribe or pay claims to the consumer. And Sigfox was clearly a partner that could help us to do it. And we began by doing some design thinking sessions, meeting final customers, and we decided to disrupt the urban mobility. And how to do it? With Sigfox and our APIs. So we decided to create something, a car insurance, to cover damages with Sigfox and their sensors. So you will see in a few minutes a short video, but once you have the sensor in the car, then we detect the motion. And through the zero-G network, it communicates with our APIs, and it can help us to automatize the reimbursement and the billing also of the journey. So how does it work? We are binding our product with a front end in a white label form we have developed. And it's live when the car is moving. And of course, we can show you very rapidly how it works. So I propose you to see a short video right now.
Hi everyone, good to see you. I was actually about to try the car insurance I subscribed to. I just received the IoT device. Come on, let's go inside. So, from what I understand, all I have to do is put this somewhere in my beautiful French car. like in the glove compartment, for example. Once I start driving, the insurance automatically starts running until I stop driving. All right, let's go explore Paris.
I work at Parisienne, and I would now like to show you what is happening in the back office of Parisienne while our policyholder is driving. Firstly, on the Sigfox network, each sensor is registered through a unique number so that we are able to follow everything that happens in the life cycle of this sensor. Every time the vehicle starts or stops, we collect the information so that we are able to calculate the insurance premium. It's important to note that we only collect these two very simple messages, which allow us to reduce the impact on data privacy. For each message, our APIs are used. All the products of Parisienne are available through an API portal. We've got more than 30 different products live inside this portal. The car usage-based insurance product that we are using now is already in there. Each service is described on the left side of the page. The interface is presented using Swagger format, allowing developers to easily understand our APIs. Error codes are explained, and sample codes are provided to ease integration for our partners. We've got all the different services with the different events that we are collecting inside the life cycle of the contract. And every time the vehicle starts, we create a bill that is stored inside our blockchain. Our back office uses a private implementation of Ethereum called Quorum. Here we can see all the transactions which correspond to the different journeys of the policyholder. This Blocks Explorer of Ethereum is compatible with both private and public versions of Ethereum. As of today, we are managing transactions in fiat. That's why the Ether balance remains 0 as we use Quorum. When I refresh the page, the new transaction appears with its cost of only 2 cents. This is also available on the client's app. Let's now see how it looks.
I managed to park the car. The insurance isn't running anymore since I stopped driving. Now I can check my trips on the app. I log in. In one click, I can access my trips and fares. I refresh the page. And as you can see on the screen, I paid 2 cents for this small tour around Paris. I love this technology. Shout out to La Parisienne Assurance.
So it was a very short video just to illustrate what we are currently doing. So this product is already live. We have 3 partners in Europe, 2 in France with 2 major brokers and 1 in Italy. And it will be fully deployed by the end of the first quarter of 2020. So definitely, IoT, APIs, and blockchain are opening new opportunities. So we began by the mobility, and we are also doing that type of products with Sigfox on e-scooters, but we can also disrupt other industries in the insurance business, such as the travel industry. We have already products off the shelf concerning flight delay at departure and at arrival, and we will work hard to provide an insurance on tracking of luggages. And of course, there is also other areas such as home insurance, where we can prevent some risk. And of course, we can work on the health industry and provide dedicated and new solution. I will conclude by saying that La Parisienne wants to be, through the help of Sigfox, a leader in the IoT and usage-based insurance sector. But if you want to know more about it, I invite you to discuss on the booth of La Parisienne, and thanks a lot for your attention.